Charlotte Jiu-Jitsu Academy. Please help me welcome Owen Tipton. And his opponent, making his Toro Cup debut and representing Bellingham BJJ. Please assist me in welcoming Mr. Nicholas Avilancia.
Fighting out of Bellingham, Washington.
Long trip to be here with us for Mr. Avilancia. And Owen just fought last night at Fight to Win, and he had an incredible finish at Fight to Win last night. And already
he's not afraid to counter.
These young shooters are shooting. These young shooters are shooting.
Reaping over the top. That's smart. Go for the inside. Owen goes for his own inside. Kicking him off.
Oh, it's a long flight for a short match. Oh, wow. I can't believe it. Both guys are still in this. Owen is not letting go of this foot. He's dogging it.
Oh, my gosh. This is going to be a battle of finishing mechanics.
He's clutching
Owen on it
that
again.
heel like Frodo clutching the ring.
I will say Owen has had so many digs at this point.
Dude, people have been trying to jump out of Owen's subs all weekend. Owen is from one of the schools, one of the best leg locking schools in the state.
Oh my gosh.
I cannot believe this match so far, man.
There's 40 seconds left for this submission bonus. Owen looking like he might try to switch to upper body attacks versus lower body. Let's see if he's able to shoot some sort of triangle. Yeah, he looked for it for a second. Woo!
Oof. Owen is always exciting.
This, I will say, this is where straight ankles come in versus heel hooks, because they offer you the control against scrambly people like this. And it's not just a matter of flexible legs. You just try to break the, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
I'll tell you.
Low Aoki lock, this outside butterfly ashi.
I'll tell you, there's very few people that I've rolled with that are as scrambly as Owen is. I have like 120 pounds on him, and I could not hold him down. He just moves so effortlessly. Man, these guys are going.
Woo! I can't even talk. I'm just watching
left
this
for
right
dead.
now. I can tell my wife is sweating right now in the medic booth. Oh my gosh. There have been multiple fully locked insides, right?
Oh, boy.
Oh, my gosh.
Owen Tipton looking at K-guard here. He's really good. Yep, there
Look
it is.
for a Choi bar for a second there.
He switched off to full guard. He was really settled in on a K-guard, and he went back, walked it back to full guard.
I need to breathe. I think I've been holding my breath for the last minute.
Yeah, I think they do, too. I think that's why it finally kind of slowed down a little bit.
Now, we have seen most of the looks, I feel like, in terms of legs. So I'm curious if they're thinking about adjustments, either in how to attack the legs or in switching up their strategy of where am I going to successfully submit this person. There's a minute left. I'm sure Owen is more than happy to stay on bottom with a chance to score 2.
Yeah, and it's also one of those things like, this is Nick's debut. We don't know him very well, but we do know that Owen is really good on the back, and we know that Owen has really good side-to-side passing from his previous Toro Cup matches. So it's just a matter of like, where are these unknown skills about Nick that where do his strengths lie that we do not know about?
And Nick was not really looking to stand initially. He is now. So I'm curious if he's going to try to stand to break. Obviously, the danger's on him now being in close guard as we're coming into a points period. Looking for a smother choke from inside the close guard.
That's just offensive.
Nogi Ezekiel.
That's just
I
offensive.
mean, it's offensive until they tap, right?
Even if he taps, I'm still probably going to be offended by this.
We need trigger warnings.
This should be a hate crime. I love a good smother as much as the next guy.
Trigger warning, you will see submissions inside people's own close guard.
Look at this counter to K-guard with the heel attack of your own.
Falling back on the legs. Now, Owen was in bottom position. So if Owen comes on top, it's a sweep.
That's 2, baby.
The problem is there's too much extension on that. See how the foot just slips out.
Nick's a little anxious to finish sometimes. I honestly think that he's had a look a few times at that foot and been in a position to finish, but been in too much of a hurry.
So the one thing is there's not really much of a – I actually liked Owen having that foot across, but he is on double outside, so this is not a bad position. Owen taking his 2 if that foot comes out. Wait, was he saying that wasn't?
Well, his foot's not clear yet either.
But I think I'm curious. There's not really a submission present anymore. I thought that it was at the 5-minute mark, Owen was on bottom. Was I mistaken?
I believe you're correct as well, but I don't remember at the moment. There's his 2. There's his 2.
Yeah, I think Jeff might have been mistaken on that.
There's me 2.
Yeah, there's the 2.
Power half for Owen.
Well, here's the other thing. If he gets on top at this point, there won't be points though, because it was because he forced him to turtle. Well, okay. So he's saying that originated from a guard. So he has his 2.
3 minutes left. Owen now playing bottom, looking at the shoulder crunch.
We're back to where we were, square one. Owen on bottom, right? Nick on top.
Nicholas is huffing and puffing too.
So Owen can try to scramble to the top position here. If he's able to come on top, he's able to get his 2. Very good. Okay. We're in a more stable position now.
Yeah, a position where you can rest. And honestly, I feel like Nick is resting. I feel like he's not listening to his corner. He does have a little time to catch his breath. It's still 2 minutes, but it's like the 2-minute warning in football. You got to get it moving when you.
You're on your last drive, right?
Exactly.
This is your last chance to put something together. So Owen is up 4-2 on top. Nick needs to sweep to tie it. The classic closing, calling out the stalling tactics. Classic coaching. Classic. Hey, I've done that before.
Hey, Jeff's the best Jeff's one of the best in the business. Jeff cut his teeth right here on these mats. He's a Toro Cup pro. Been here since the first one. Nicholas has butterfly hooks now. These are
Owen in on the body lock.
These are usable butterfly hooks, but he's got to deal with this. He's got to try to get his head lower than Owen's. As long
I mean,
as,
it's a legitimate passing attempt from Owen. I mean,
oh yeah, 100%.
at the end of the day, it's the burden is on the bottom person for pushing this action. There's a lot of tools he has at his disposal to try to attack from bottom position.
And he's trying with 35 seconds left.
He is so flexible.
Yeah, he is. He's a long boy. Owen Tipton on top with 20 seconds left. He's going to try to hold on to this lead. Can he do it? 2 wins for him this weekend, possibly on the line.
Good inside knee position here. Very close to an additional
and
pass.
Owen is on the back.
On
Looks
the
like
arm.
he's going to take that arm. Time expires.
That's a great match.
Wild.
Man, that shootout at the beginning.
Yeah. Oh, man. I thought that was – I could not have foreseen that going to time.